A vector is an arrow. What is a vector? A vector can be visualized as an arrow. Consider how you would draw an arrow. You first sketch a line, and then you add the arrowhead. I said you draw a line first. Draw a line, and then arrowhead. The length of this line indicates the magnitude. The direction of the arrow point represent the direction of the vector. The most important concept of vector are magnitude and direction. For example, if we have two arrows of the same length but pointing the different direction. So let me copy this. Same length but different direction. They are distinct because their directions differ, which can be thought of in terms of positive and negative direction. So the other one is positive and the other one is negative. Similarly, the vector that point in the same direction but differ in the length also differ in their magnitude. Let's say I have the same point but differ in the length. So which could represent varying amount of force or power. Now, how do we algebraically represent a vector? Consider a vector that extends along the x-axis by 2. So if we have this xy coordinate, then 1, 2. So 2 steps in the positive x direction and 1 step in the positive y direction. Then I draw an arrow from the same starting point to the corner of this intersection of this dotted line. Okay? This represents vector that is 2, 1. Likewise, for a vector that moves along the x direction by -2, 1, 2, and along y direction +1, then the vector would be like this. Then you write the vector algebraically -2, 1. Warning: a vector is independent of the location. So for example, this orange vector can be located anywhere in the 2D plane. It still remains the same vector. So even if you put here, and even if you put here, they represent all the same vector.